We often talk about truth as if we already understand it. But what if everything we think we know about truth is built on a mistaken assumption? Truth isn't a final answer. It's a trail of signs. And the more signs we recognize, the closer we get to what truth really is. Let's explore this together.
Truth has always been a subject of discussion and even heated debate throughout human history, whether among those who share the same views or between groups with opposing perspectives in religion, philosophy, or ideology. The matter of truth may appear simple, yet great thinkers like Friedrich Nietzsche once reminded us that human beings do not fight facts, they fight their interpretations. And history shows that these differing interpretations are precisely what often ignite the flames of conflict. In the context of religion, historical records reveal many dark episodes born from competing claims of truth. Historian Karen Armstrong notes that wars such as the Crusades, the Sunni-Shia conflicts, and internal Christian disputes between Catholics and Protestants were driven more by political struggles and the contest for authority than theology itself, with religion used merely as justification. In other words, truth was invoked for legitimacy, not genuinely pursued. Beyond religion, the same pattern appears. Eric Hobsbawm explains that the 20th century witnessed the highest number of war casualties in human history, many of them fueled by the clash of grand ideologies, capitalism and communism. Each side claimed to represent the true path towards an ideal society, yet that certainty produced cold wars, coups, terror, and a race for nuclear dominance. The irony is striking. All throughout history, the effort to defend truth has so often come at the expense of our own humanity.
Truth, in its essence, does not need to be defended, let alone fought for in ways that harm or sacrifice others. When people feel justified in hurting one another in the name of truth, what is actually at work is not truth itself, but ego, the desire to win, to dominate, and to be seen as unquestionably right. What we often call truth is in reality only our current understanding of it. That understanding is always provisional, shaped by our perspective, experiences, background, and our limited ability to read the signs before us. For this reason, what we believe to be true may represent only one angle of a much larger reality. Others, standing at different vantage points, may perceive signs that we do not. Instead of forcing these perspectives into conflict, what truly brings us closer to truth is the willingness to bring them together. When multiple perspectives are integrated, the picture of truth becomes more complete and more accurate. This is how truth actually works, not as a weapon to defeat others, but as a shared space for encounter, learning, and the gradual maturation of human understanding. Let us begin with the most basic fact. What we call truth is, in essence, reality itself, the natural world and human life within it. The growth of knowledge is humanity's effort to understand that reality, and every scientific discipline represents the accumulated results of this effort, understandings that have been tested, recognized, and documented over time. The question then is this: must we place one field of knowledge in opposition to another? Do we need to defend the truth from the perspective of physics by dismissing biology, psychology, or other disciplines? The answer is the opposite. The more perspectives we bring together, physics, biology, chemistry, astronomy, psychology, history, archaeology, geography, and even religion or spirituality, the more complete our understanding of truth becomes. Each discipline reads reality from a different level and angle, capturing signs that others may overlook. These fields are not meant to cancel one another out, but to complement each other. This is the attitude we should adopt in our search for truth, not sharpening divisions, but integrating insights so that our movement toward truth becomes closer, clearer, and more mature. In religious life, God stands as both the center and the ultimate goal. He is the source of all things, indeed, of truth itself. For this reason, human beings are called to draw closer to Him throughout their lives. Yet this closeness is not a matter of physical distance, but of existence. The extent to which a person cultivates and embodies divine qualities, such as honesty, justice, compassion, and wisdom, within the limits of human capacity. The means to draw closer to God are provided through two primary paths. The first is revelation, what we know as religious knowledge. The second is the universe itself, read through the many branches of human inquiry: physics, chemistry, biology, astronomy, the social sciences, economics, and more. These two paths are not meant to be set against one another, but to guide and illuminate each other. A person's closeness to God is not measured by claims or outward symbols alone, but by the extent to which their presence brings benefit to life, by what they contribute over the course of their existence in accordance with their talents, abilities, and the roles they are entrusted with. Therefore, the struggle to uphold truth is not about opposing others, but about striving to offer the best of oneself. It is a commitment to embody the values of revelation through knowledge, creative work, and meaningful service. And this is not an easy struggle. It demands the full potential of a human being and a dedication that lasts a lifetime. There, truth is lived, not endlessly debated, but realized through a life of meaning.
Truth is not merely a relative or temporary perspective, whether shaped by the past or the present. It is something meant to flow, to grow, and to bear meaningful impact in life. Therefore, the accuracy of our understanding of truth is not measured by how fiercely it is defended, but by how much benefit it brings into the world. Thank you for watching. If this reflection resonates with you, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. And if you have questions or perspectives you'd like to explore further, let's continue the conversation together.